Welcome to Ravenovah. Please subscribe to my channel, hit the notification bell so this way you know when I upload another video on YouTube. Also, I am selling AliveShoes.com, Two Spirits. Now, there's the website is at the bottom in the comment section. All I need to do is sell 7 pairs of sneakers, and basically I can start the production of a whole new sneaker line. But I do need your help as far as trying to get this going. So 7 people is all I need to buy these sneakers. Okay, love you guys. Let's go to the video. Welcome to
Hey, what's up? How you doing? How you been? What's going on? What's good? Are you getting it in? Somebody getting it for you? What's going on, people? Subscribe to my channel.
What's going on, people? It is a day of another day that we call Friday. Anybody being said, what's going on, people? Hopefully everybody's doing everything as far as being safe in this world we're living in, and knocking down doors and making your dreams come true and practicing ignore. Oh, let me tell you, it is going to be a long day. I'm up beneath my popcorn magic. Anyway, I want to talk about something in reference to the video I did, reference to the girl that was murdered. Now, the girl I did was the one that was killed on Facebook. The reason why I want to share this with you is because it's very disturbing that the fact that someone will go on Facebook to go confront someone that broke into their account, you know, basically to go out to try to confront them. Now, I don't know whether this is accurate as far as the story I did within that girl being murdered. I forget her name. She was 23 years old. Scarbook. Anyway, I don't want to think too much because my brain is shot to hell. 23 years old. But the thing is about that story is very conflicting to me. It's very conflicting because the fact of the matter is that who goes to confront people on Facebook? Unless it's something new that girls are doing now, I don't know, because due to the fact we have a high crime rate and reference to the girls being murdered, why would you go all the way to someone's house to kill them? Something about that story is very suspect to me. Something about that story don't add up to me. And if you could read my mind, somebody knows more than what they're saying, if you know what I mean. It's been a really long day. I had a conversation with a couple of guys behind the scene. You know, I call them my head pushers because they kind of, you know, level me and stuff. In reference to a lot of things that bother me behind the scenes. Sometimes I don't share with y'all. Sometimes I do. I'm human. I make mistakes. I'm not perfect. I try to share things with you as far as your life. I want you to live. I share things with you in the stories lines. When I find information, I try to, you know, be accuracy as far as possible. I'm not going to say something as far as alleged and stuff like that. This is the thing with me. And I'm going to go to a little bit to the left, but not too much because I'm working with my stress book. I was informed that all I do is talk about men. And what is wrong with me? All I do is talk about men and the men in my life. And this is the thing. And I'm not going to be mean. Matter of fact, I'm going to try my best not to curse. But this is my thing. If you don't like anything that I do, why are you here? I don't get it. You know, the thing about it is that no one has a gun no one has a gun on either girl, whether you're trans or gay, whatever it is to be. No one is making you be here. There are like a billion sites on YouTube that you could go to. You're more than welcome to go there. Y'all want to, it's funny, you get someone that put their stuff all the way out there, do a lot of material stuff like that, but you fine-tooth me to try to find something about me to shoot me down. It gets to a point where I always feel like sometimes, to be honest with you, sometimes like, you know what, it's not worth it, but God always sends one of you angels out there and y'all contact me saying, thank you, Raven, thank you, and y'all kind of give me the support, whether you know it or not, you give me that push to go further. Because even though sometimes you're not supposed to let people get to you, you know what I mean? But the thing about it, sometimes it's those days when so much stress is on you, sometimes you don't want to be trying to like I'm not like I'm a motivation speaker, because I'm not. I'm trying to wing it. I'm trying to figure this whole thing out like you are. And I'm not too big of not sharing stories. Now, when I do share stories sometimes the stories is really not about me, but I can't put people's name out there because people are afraid of being attacked. Due to the fact that I'm already the target, they're like, well, girl, you already get attacked anyway, so what would be a deal to you? But to some people, it bothers them when people say mean things to them. It bothers them when they get attacked. It bothers them. When I did stories on certain people, stuff like that, they got upset because of the comments that people were making, but because it kind of confirmed what I was saying before when I was trying to tell them something. A lot of stories do be about me, but some of them actually don't be. You know, I'm like a voice for people who just don't want to be bullied or, you know, want to hear the negativity that comes with, you know, standing the right. And sometimes they won't even come. It's sad because they won't even comment on the comment section, but they'll find me Instagram, YouTube, like email, Facebook. Instead of just saying, I want to say what I got to say, they won't do it. They just want to find me so they have a conversation with me, or they want to video chat with me. They want to talk to me where y'all can't see it. And that's so sad because, you know, it's people that's in the LGBT or in the trans gay community and stuff like that don't feel comfortable in the settings that I set up for us to have a conversation, have an open conversation for dialogue and stuff like that, because we have those ones that do the fine tooth. The reason why you're here is to just find people that's sharing their stories, sharing their struggles and things that they're going through, and here you come and attack them. Now you're attacking me. Well, all you do is this, or I do a lot more. And then the thing about it that gets me, you guys, I'm a blogger. I talk about different things, and blogging means sharing stories about yourself. Blogging means sharing stories about yourself, all about me. It's not about the stories I do. It's not about the news. It's not about the articles. It's not about the fashion. It's not about the transmitter. It's not about the news. It's nothing about that. That's not what I'm supposed to be doing. I'm supposed to be talking about me. Oh, my hair, my hormones, my outfit, oh, how the hormones look. That's what blogging means. That means storylines about yourself and things that you're going through in your life. That's blogging. Now, bloggers go all the way across the world, all the way across the board. But with me, due to the fact I'm in a two-spirit type of world, I do everything as far as different. That means you don't have to be straight. You don't have to be gay. You can be straight. You can be bi. You can be trans. You can be pansexual. You can be whatever you want to be as long as you're not harming a child. You could be that way. And I try to make a platform for us to sit there, have a conversation, stuff like that, you know, to try to get a little leeway where you say, okay, I'll go to my channel, which is this one. I call you our family because you're coming to this channel and share conversation. But the thing that gets me saying, it amazes me when I go to y'all channel, there's no content there. And it makes me question, is this a person that's trans? Is it gay? Is it bisexual? Is there somebody I've ever been with that just want to shoot me down? Because, you know, fake profiles could be, it could be a woman, it could be somebody I already had sex with, and they're mad at me, so that they found out as a girl. That also they attacking me, you know, to just try to kill the messenger, you know, and I get it. That's why I did this story. Says sometimes people are so busy trying to look for the mistakes than to receive the message. And the reason why I said this is because it gets overwhelming. I do a lot of work, whether you realize or not. To do those videos, to just press play, it is a lot of work going to these videos. It's not like I just talk about stuff. I try to show you ideas, I show you images, I show you a storyline, I give y'all everything, and it takes a lot of work for me to do. And sometimes I push out more than one video a day, and I'm not supposed to do that, which you already know because I'm on these pressure pills. And to be honest with you, my health is at risk of high blood pressure. So I have to monitor what I'm doing. I want to keep y'all in the loop because I don't want nothing to happen to y'all. So in the meantime, I have to fight through my health, make sure you are okay. Because whether I like you or not, I definitely don't want you dead. I want you here. But the thing about it is, if you feel that much about when I do share stories about my life or with the men I've been with or the men's struggles I've been through and stuff, if it bothers you that bad, then don't comment. Don't watch my page. Go to someone else's page. Oh, the only reason why I go on your page because you always do the death thing. Don't do that. You could do the death thing. Everything I do, you could do it. Everything I've done, you could do it. And it's not like you have to critique me, you have to police me, everything about me, you just find. You take me through a fine tooth and you just find out everything about me that's bad. And let me be honest with you, just a lot of shit about me that's bad. I'm not perfect. But I share stories with you. Some girls may be going through certain things. Some girls may be going through something with hormones. Some girls may be thinking about suicide. Some girls can't understand why their body's not developing. And I share stories with them to try to help them through their journey, let them know it is okay. But I find it amazing that there's always somebody that always want to critique me and shoot me down. Or whatever. It ain't going to work with me, though. because I don't give two flying shits. Nope, there goes the curse word. I don't care. You can say what you want, because my ass ain't never moved. You can kiss my black ass. I'm not bothered, and I'm not pressed. Because at the end of the damn day, in order for me to go through what I've been through, to stand up in front of you, that means I've been through some shit. I've been to hell and back, and I can teach you what I learned when I was there. And the thing about it, my thing is, I do not want to do stories on my sisters, my little younger sisters being murdered. It is mentally exhausting. And I try to share this with y'all, and I tell y'all to share, because we need to save the life of our sisters. I'm sick of y'all getting murdered. I'm sick of y'all getting killed. I'm sick of y'all feel like y'all got to say something back. You don't have to say nothing back. You don't. It's not that important. That's the reason why a lot of people say, well, when it's a blog or something, I expect people to tag me. I don't expect people like, you know, oh, well, I'm just going to rock with you because, you know, I get it. I get the whole thing. But the thing about it is, if I disappear, who else is going to do it? Who else is going to do this much dialogue that I do for free? No money, I'm getting nothing, 0 nothing. I'm not getting, I do it for, I do not want anything to happen to you. And the reason why I make sure I put it out there, because I feel like you can't get mad at people if they don't know. A lot of people had no idea what we'd be going through. A lot of people thought the LGBT was like a society that stuck together and stuff like that. They had no idea that we were so dismantled. And they had no idea that we didn't have jobs and things set up in places, jobs. They had no idea. And the reason why they knew it, because a lot of people hit me up and stuff, and they said through my information I shared, you know, they didn't know. They also didn't know a lot of trans were being murdered. They didn't know. So you can't get mad with people for knowing. I put it out there, and I appreciate every last one of you for running. God bless you, and thank you so much for being runners to try to get the word out, because at the end of the day, I don't know who else is doing it. Maybe some of the people are doing it, but I try to look through to see if anybody else is doing these stories and stuff about these girls being murdered. I don't know. And I'm not comparing, because I'm making sure I'm doing my part. I don't look for someone else to do something that I know I can be doing it myself. I'm not going around shooting anybody down. I try to show love to other people's channels, stuff like that. You know, because I don't really be the kind of person that come on people's channel and just create negativity. You know, because at the end of the day, you don't know what people are going through. And like I said before, this channel is not just about LGBTQ. This is about people who are different, whether you're fat, whether you're tall, whether you're big, whether you're white, whether you're black, Puerto Rican, Haitian, Jamaican, African, Panamanian, whatever the case may be, Chinese, I don't care. It's about being different and embracing being different and loving who you are and loving the person that God sent to this world and creating you in leadership and showing you that you have to do things your way, and if nobody don't like it, then, you know. But it is what it is, and you know, it is blogging, so it comes with the territory. Obviously, you know, you got to get told off by somebody. But I always find it amazing, and it's funny because I go to other people's pages and I could just go off on them and no reason. I'm like, you know what, whatever. This is their thing, do you, boo, I'm going. But I always find it amazing somebody allegedly supposed to be in the LGBTQ, and here it is, you attacking me, knowing I ain't got nothing, you know what I mean? But it is what it is. I mean, you got to do what you got to do. I guess you got a job to do too. You have to destroy people. Why don't you just do a celebrity page? This way people are known for killing celebrities and stuff, dreams and stuff like that. And at the end of the day, that's what people do until you become a celebrity. Then all of a sudden, things have changed. The world is so hypocrite to me. But it is what it is. I mean, it is what it is. But when I started these videos and stuff, it was in reference to saving my little young sisters behind me. It was a reference to saving a lot of gay men that didn't know, bisexual women, straight women, bisexual women, whatever case may be, it doesn't matter. As long as you stand in your truth and not letting anyone change your destiny, let these men, as far as the men that are trans attracted, stand in their truth, try to get a community where they can have a conversation with other men. But the sad part, even sad part about that, there are so many men that go against the trans attracted men. And the simple fact of the matter is that he's having sex with us, but yet still he goes against the man who stands at the forefront. That kind of plays back on the video I just did in reference to the guy who had 57 mutual friends on the list, but yet still he does not run with us, but yet still he has 57 of us. It's kind of like being a, what's they call, like a spy, or what they call them things called, like a mole, yet still you sitting around watching what they're doing and stuff. And I noticed someone else has one too on her page, but you know what, I was like, I'm not going to go into all of this, it's too much for me. I'm just going to focus on myself and try to help my girls, make sure they live, not my girls, my little sisters, and the ones that's coming behind me, to get them tools, to look out for stuff. And I guarantee you, if you listen, it'll save a life. And every time one of you share the story, one of these sisters, you're saving lives. Trust me when I tell you, you are. Anyway, I just wanted to share this with you and put you to have a safe Friday. And please, I have to do this public service announcement on Friday. Please be safe. I know it's a gray area because it's like you can't really live, but you want to live. You want to meet people, you want to move forward. Just please be safe. Always have booby traps set up around you in your pocketbook, your house. Please be safe. I don't care how fine he is, how cute he is, how gorgeous he is, how he made you laugh. Please be safe. Have stuff already set out. When stuff go bad, you're ready, so you don't have to get ready. I know you be like, well, Raven, you get me all scared. No, it's not that I want you. I'd rather you be mad at me and alive than dead and didn't know. I'd rather you still be here than to have something happen to you. And the thing about it is, I want you to say, and the rules go to me too. I'm not perfect. It is a gray area. Not saying all men are bad and stuff like that. But the thing about it is, look at the record we're seeing. Look at the thing. It's just June. And we're talking about, what, 9 people murdered already? I mean, come on. This doesn't make any sense. But I know my videos are not going to get really seen that much. But it is what it is. And I just pray to God that things change soon. And, you know, I pray to God for a lot of things. But it is what it is. And one day, things are going to change. I believe that. Anyway, I just wanted to share this one thing on Friday. Definitely, if you're going out, please be safe. Like I said before, you don't have to say something back to people who got something to say to you. A lot of people are alive because they bit their tongue. A lot of heroes are dead. You don't got to give everybody an answer. If you don't look at them, they don't exist. Anyway, like I said before, subscribe to my channel. Drop this Instagram button. If you follow me, I follow back. Let you know I love you. And thank you for watching. Catch the Rain.
Alright, now come on, baby, let's go on Instagram. Woo! Like I said before, subscribe to my channel. At the top, there's an Instagram button. You follow me, I'll follow back. Remember, down there at the bottom part of the comment section, there is a website for my 2 Spirit sneakers. All I need is 7 people to buy these sneakers, and we're on our way of a new production. If you are a hater, fix that, because at the end of the day, it's toxic and it's not going to get you anywhere in life. Learn to be more positive and bring more positive things to you. Love you. Love you.